Alright, hello YouTube. Today we're doing the good old banner patch reviews, yeah? This is the second banner of patch 2.1, but we'll go through the other info first. So the current events. Floating Vault Under the Moonlight. In this event, you get the Fish Claymore as you see in the 2.1 trailer, a crown, and some Primo Gem. This can be done at AR 38 and above after you finish Chapter 1, yeah? And as for the banner, it would be Kokomi banner with Xingqiu, Rosaria, and Beidou. You can build all of this character in one team and it will work, yeah? But I think the biggest winner here is Xingqiu and Beidou. Xingqiu being the best, and then Beidou, and then Rosaria in that order. As for Kokomi, in my honest opinion, even with the current Corrosion Abyss, floor 11, where you lose health consistently, a fully dedicated healer still is not required. And if you do, Noelle can do it pretty well. Even Noelle and Barbara can do it pretty well, this current Abyss. A Barbara level 70 with like a level 20 Twirling Tales of Dragon Slayer Catalyst works. And that's perfectly fine as well. She can clear with that. As long as she can get her ult back and hit ult every time and you just full heal your team, yeah? As for Noelle, Noelle can pretty consistently. I've seen some Noelle just solo the floor 11, right? With Favonius Claymore, so that definitely works. I feel like Kokomi is a good attempt, right? Back in patch 1.1, we asked MiHoYo to like, hey, can we get character that scale not from attack? So they did like health scaling, more defense scaling, scales with energy recharge, and now Kokomi is a character that scales based off, healing bonus, right? So I would just take her like, okay, this is their, there's testing and stuff, they're messing around with stuff. So yeah, I think it's fine. She's not perfect, but I don't think she's weak. Should you pull? If you are a completely new player, like you just made an account, I would recommend this banner just because of the characters in it. It's so good. And Kokomi can help you through the early game because she doesn't require crits, so she doesn't require too good artifact to function. But that's also a downside where she starts off strong, but she won't scale as hard as the other characters, yeah? Xingqiu and Beidou. Beidou may take quite a bit of artifacts to get going because of the raw damage nature of electro characters. Rosaria can just be used as a crit rate buffer, and Xingqiu can run pretty meh artifact and still function because his damage numbers are really high by default. I would rate this banner around like a 6 or 7 out of 10 banner. It's a decent banner, it's a good banner, but hard to completely recommend, right? Like we did have banners in the past where all the 4-star character and the 5-star character on banner are all good and such, yeah? So like the Hu Tao banner, right? I think it's like Chongyun, Xingqiu, and Sucrose, right? Or Xianling, I can't remember. Weapon banner. Favonius Claymore and Catalyst are great. Dragon's Bane is also great. Stringless is also a great 4-star weapon. The flute used to be super good, and I guess flute is still okay, but like, we have a crafted weapon that's better in Inazuma, the Amanoma Blade. It just gives you better stats and better passive, yeah? As for the 4-star option, if you want to pull this weapon banner only for the 4-star option, it's pretty good, but there's always crafted weapon as the other option, right? And now that the Catch Spear is a permanently free and available weapon, you only really get Dragon's Bane if you're playing both, like maybe several spear characters, like Xianling and then Raiden and Hu Tao and stuff. So, not quite. Jade Cutter. Jade Cutter, I think everyone knows what Jade Cutter is. Jade Cutter is a nasty weapon. Jade Cutter gives you 44.1 crit rate, 20 to 40 health, and convert 1.2 to 2.4 of your max health to attack. Now, here's the biggest thing. It's also a weapon that is not reliant on refinements. A refinement 1 to a refinement 5 Jade Cutter is like a 2-piece gladiator set. You get like 200 attack. It's an insane weapon even at R1. So if you have R1, that's pretty much all you need. Otherwise, you're paying $2,000 for a 2-piece gladiator set. Don't be me, basically. Once again, right? The problem is the second weapon, the second 5-star weapon, this banner. The very first banner that has Jade Cutter Spear on was a double Jade banner. It had the Jade Spear and the Jade Cutter in one banner. That's why the banner was so high value. Now for this weapon, right? For the new weapon, here are the effects. Everlasting Moonglow gives you 50% health, 608 base attack. It increased healing bonus by 10%, so at R5, this should be 20%. And normal attack damage is increased by 1% of the character max health when equipping this weapon. For 12 seconds after use Elemental Burst, normal attack will restore energy every 0.1 second. So at max refinement, it will be 20 healing bonus, maybe 2%, and then 1.2, yeah? Because it doubles. So if you have 40,000 health on Kokomi, you do 400 more damage that cannot crit. There is a 3-star weapon in this game that increase your allies' attack by 48%. It also has health main stat. So realistically, what I'm thinking is, would you rather do 400 to 800 damage on your normal attack that can't crit, scaling based off your max health if you have at least 40,000 health, or give that one DPS in your team 48% more attack for 10 seconds, you know? It's also a 3-star. I don't get it. It's like, it's so bad. Because I don't even see any other character that would use this weapon, you know? I don't see any other character that would use this weapon beside from Kokomi. Maybe in the future. But like, if in the future, there's a character that uses this weapon better than Kokomi, that means Kokomi is already power crept, you know? So, it's bad. It's just bad. Like, I don't know what to say about this. Even with Jade Cutter being there, even with the double Favonius, I would still go like, no. Because the chance of you losing to this weapon is there, you know? Like, getting a single copy of Jade Cutter will benefit your account massively. But, if you are already going like 30 stars to like 33 stars, or even, you know, 36-star Abyss, you really don't need a 5-star weapon to push that number. It would just probably take you like a little bit more time to play, a couple of weeks or like a month or so to get some better artifacts, hopefully. And then you will be able to clear the Abyss that way, you know? It's like, unless you feel like you desperately need Jade Cutter to clear content. Because my honest view is that if you have a Jade Cutter, it's overkill. If you really think you need Jade Cutter for like your Kaching, your Bennett, or your Kazuha and stuff, and you're willing to take the 50-50 risk, and you get the Jade Cutter, holy shit, congrats. Because you've won Genshin Impact. Because in my opinion, I just love Jade Cutter. But if you don't, and you get the Catalyst, well, it was worth a shot. You did your duty. You've tried. You lost pity from the Jade Cutter. You get the Everlasting Memory. That's actually, you know, great name. No, I said Everlasting Memory. Everlasting Moonglow, yes. Oh no. But yeah. Weapon banner, as always, I would generally just skip off on weapon banner if you're free to play or low spender. Because unless you really want to push that final star in the Abyss, it's not worth it. Losing 50 to 100 Primo Gem isn't a big deal. Every 2 weeks. Next, we have the login event, giving you 10 summons on the 28th of September. You know, I love how they give you the 10 summons during Kokomi banner and not Raiden banner. Like, holy shit. Okay, this is my biggest tip to you all. There's no one pressuring you to pull the banner on day 1, right? Don't give in. Self-control. Don't give in. Hold strong. Yay might be coming, or yay might be coming, you know? And we saw the drip marketing for Toma. They'll be coming in the future. Just wait. Hold strong. Hold that grip like you hold these nuts. Don't put this on the video. Spectral Secrets events, giving you some Primo Gem, some talent books, and some EXP enhancement thing. Oh yeah! Yeah, they've been giving more of these EXP materials around, right? This EXP potions around. It makes me wonder though. Like, are they just gonna forget about it? Because I only remember one event. There was like one event where MiHoYo gave out the this, right? There was like one event when MiHoYo gave out Dust of Azov, and then they just forget it forever. So now they're giving out these EXP materials, right? So the current fishing event also gave you the EXP material. Let's hope they don't just forget about it. They forgot, yeah, they forgot. And then we have this story quest for Kokomi AR40. AR40. Holy, okay. Rip new players. Test run for Kokomi, Rosaria, Beidou Xingqiu, and that's it, right? That's the patch review. So, let's go back TLDR, right? Alright, so TLDR once again. Both of these banners seem skippable. The 4-star options are nice, but you're not guaranteed to get them. Because even though you are guaranteed to get a 4-star item every 10 pull, it may not be these 3 characters, and it may be a weapon as well, yeah? Weapon banner, generally still skip weapon banner. Even with the new system to guarantee you a 5-star weapon of your choosing in the path, yeah? It's still not worth it. Even with the system where you can select the weapon you want, it is still not worth it. That's both of the banner. The best thing I'm expecting next patch is this Claymore. This fish Claymore. I think we've seen the stat of this fish Claymore before, right? Here we go. 55.1 attack, 454 base attack, increase elemental burst by 12%, 24% at R5, and unleash a huge tuna that does 200%, 100 to 200% attack as AoE damage. This damage proc should be physical damage because all damage proc in this game is physical damage. Oh my. The Eula buff. You know why? Eula has this. If you have 2 stacks of your E and then you hold E, you drop a mini elemental burst. This has been tested to work with Noblesse set, so it will work with this as well. And it's a free weapon as well, so damn, yeah. The thing is, literally we already have like so many free Claymore, right? Like all the free Claymores are good. Well, maybe aside the Inazuma one, but you know, prototype is free, right? You get 1 copy of Snow Tomb, and now you get this Claymore. Like, holy shit! 4-star crafted and free Claymore are so good, the heck? But yeah, the only bad thing is we don't have good 5-star Claymore. True! Eula will be dancing with this fish Claymore soon, but yeah. I honestly like it though. Like, this entire patch, the free options, like the catch and luxurious Sea Lord, are the best things this patch. Eula and Raiden has a fisherman combo. True, you know? Fisherman combo with the catch, luxurious Sea Lord, with Eula Raiden. Oh yeah, I think someone did a meme. You know, it's A, right? Like A plus Eula, Eula. Kill me! Alright. Anyways, that'll be all for this patch. Well, second banner notes review, yeah? Do keep in mind that 10 days after Kokomi banners arrive, and it has ran for 10 days, we will get the patch preview, the developer stream for patch 2.2. So if you're planning to pull for Kokomi or Jade Cutter, just hold for 10 days. And we will see next patch first, right? Alright. See you next time, YouTube.